Hello, Games with Their Game Report. Today I will be discussing two things. RP contest, you can win free RP for League of Legends, and Rengar Rework, which is the main reason you came here. So I'll start with the contest. To enter the contest, it's very simple. Leave a comment, RP, leave a like, and subscribe. Three simple steps, and that's all. So I'll repeat once more. You leave a like, leave a comment saying RP, and subscribe. Now I'll show you the 3 pages where I saw the Rengar rework. So this is the first one. It said Mastery, Rengar, and Shyvana are all melee champions that have core issues and are going to be basically their testing platform for the other melee champions like Fiora, Kali, and Talon. So this is very interesting. I don't really think Talon needs a nerf. He is amazing. Maybe they want to nerf him, but I don't know. I like the way he is. I also like the way Fiora is right now, and I don't think she needs to change. Mastery AP might be a little bit overpowered, but we like that about him. I don't know. It's not overused. It's not abused. Like, I don't know why they need to do that. So, that's just my opinion. Next page. So, Rengar's. This is a question about Rengar. Certainly, T. Now that you're here, any news on the upcoming Rengar buffs rework? Give us, please. So I played it last week. Classic's direction is sound, but there is a lot of number tuning to be done. Still felt like the same champ, just much healthier for the game. So that is really awesome. I liked Rengar when he first came out. He was really strong. His Q was doing tons of damage. You could just double the Q and insta-kill someone from full health. Then they completely nerf him to shit. You may not agree with me that, I still play him, he's good. Not what he used to be, though. They then want now to change his numbers, so basically give him a buff. You guys can't disagree with that. That is good. Well, of course we'd want a buff. If you're already doing good with him and they buff him, great. Don't get mad. They're not changing the abilities. They're just gonna add better numbers to it. Maybe making more consistent numbers instead of percentages and stuff, which will actually buff him for the early game, and that will get you fed, which will carry to the late game. The last post about this. This is by Classic. I may not be Morello, but figured I can provide some insight on the Rengar changes for you guys. The main point to emphasize is that we're not trying to change Rengar's feel at all. What we do want to change is some of the not so appreciated components of Rengar that make him difficult to balance. One of these problems is the fact that his ferocity effects are more powerful based on the rank of the spell. As seen since Rengar's release, builds that capitalize on double casting the ability you're maxing has been problematic. Early double Q all-in builds, tank split push double W build. The current solution for this build is scaling his ferocity effects with this level across the board, like his heal currently does. This will make the ferocity effects equal in power regardless of what you are maxing, allowing you to choose the ferocity effect that is best suited for the situation you're in, instead of being obligated to use whatever spell you have the most points in. This will also allow us to put more power into his base stats and abilities, which should help his jungle clear. Another change we're currently looking at is tweaking how his ultimate works. Currently, Rengar jumps at you out of nowhere, where it's very hard to react to him because there's not much information being conveyed to the opponent. They want to make him like Twisted Fate, basically. They want to provide this little marker on the top of people's heads if they have vision, if they've been visioned by a Rengar near them. So it kind of gives them some notice that a Rengar's nearby, but then this technically is a nerf to his ult, so in compensation, they're giving him a longer duration and movement speed. You may lose the ability to jump on unexpected foes, but you will now be able to create mind games and toy with your opponents. Now you can get to a location much quicker and stay in for longer, so you're like actually hunting people down, which can be quite cool when you're chasing down the AD carry that's wounded and you want to get him. Nothing here set in stone, but we're going in that direction. I hope that helps shed some light on the upcoming Rengar changes. If you guys enjoyed this, then leave a like, don't forget to enter the contest, and make sure to subscribe.